Hello everyone, it is Sunday. I am wearing my Texans gear because we're playing the Bills and I want to win. And today I'm going to be talking about the books that I would like to read this month in January of 2020, which is wild. Technically, I've already read 2 of the books off of this list, but they were on my TBR. I just hadn't filmed it yet, so let's get started, shall we? So I'll start off with the 2 books that I've already read technically from this pile. The first is A Treason of Thorns by Laura E. Weymouth. Her debut novel, The Light Between Worlds, was one of my favorite books that I read in 2019. And this, as soon as this came out, I asked for it for Christmas, didn't get it, bought it myself, and read it in a day. It's so good. I will be doing a review on this, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Essentially, it's like a historical Cambridge-style London. There is sentient magic houses, and their caretakers are influential to the world around them. Main character, super awesome. I identify with her a lot. I also have a Goodreads review posted if you're curious about that, but I'll be talking about this in another video. The second book that I read is one that I've been trying to read probably for over a year now. It is The Bone Witch by Rin Chupeco. I literally don't know if I'm saying that right, but I hope I am. This is a book about a witch, technically witch. The Bone Witch is actually kind of derogatory in this world, so it's weird that the book is titled that. But essentially, it's a girl that is trained to use the dark side of magic, and kind of this whole first book is the establishment of the world, the establishment of the characters, and the magic system. It goes very in-depth, it is very detailed, and it was actually really fun to read. But this was the second book on my list. The third book on my list is The Toll by Neal Shusterman. I actually got the signed copy from Barnes & Noble. This is the third book in the Arc of the Scythe trilogy. I am unbelievably excited to figure out how this all ends and how this all wraps up. Thunderhead left me in tears. I was not okay. I am very excited to read this. This will probably be the book that I tackle next on my TBR because I have been sitting and waiting to read this, and I just was in such a long reading slump for a very long time. And I'm finally out of it, so now I am super keen to read this and find out what happens. Also, high aesthetic. Literally matches my entire vibe right now, so. The next book on my list is by my favorite author of all time, Garth Nix. New book called Angel Mage, and honestly, I have no clue what this is about. I bought it because it's by Garth Nix. I buy everything by Garth Nix. I own everything by Garth Nix, and I will continue to own everything by Garth Nix. So I have no idea what this is about, but it's by Garth Nix, so I'm gonna read it. And the last book on my January TBR, very conservative TBR for me this month, is Echo North. I am pretty sure this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling based on the very short part of the synopsis that I read. And I have no idea how to pronounce the last name of this character, so I'm just going to skip it. Echo's safe and carefully structured world falls apart when her father leaves for the city and mysteriously disappears. Believing he is lost forever, Echo is shocked to find him half frozen in the winter forest 6 months later, guarded by a strange talking wolf. If that don't give me Beauty and the Beast fucking vibes, I don't know what will. And I love Beauty and the Beast retellings, you guys. I read them all the time. It's not even my favorite fairy tale, but boy, the interpretations that people do with it just feed my soul. So this is on my TBR. I only have a very modest 5 books on my TBR this month, and that is because I do not want to pressure myself too much into reading a set TBR and feeling like a failure if I don't accomplish it, because that is what sent me into a downward spiral. Ooh, love that for me. So 5 books. I'm very excited. Hopefully I can get through all of them because I've already been through 2. And I will check in with you guys at the end of the month for a wrap up. And I will also be doing reviews for at least A Treason of Thorns. I don't know if I'm going to do reviews for anything else, but I might be doing things called, I don't know what I want to call it. Essentially, I just want to have a really informal chat about the book where I don't feel pressured to, like, give it a rating or anything. I am rating everything on Goodreads, so if you are curious about what I'm giving these books, go check out my Goodreads page. I have it in the description box down below, along with my Twitter and my Instagram if you're interested in following those. So we'll see how this month goes for me. I would love to know what you guys are reading. If you guys have TBR videos, they are my favorite videos to watch. I love to watch people get hype about new books. So link them or tell me about them in the comments and I will go watch them and comment on them because I need to watch videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a great rest of your day. Go Texans. Please win. Please God, please win. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi there. This is 7 p.m. Felicia checking in 4.5 hours later to let you know that the Texans did indeed win their game, and it is a blessed day. I have read half of another book. This is the best day of my life. Okay, bye!